Champ Barbecuers. Today we're doing up chili. 2 days ago it was 100+ degrees out. Today 60 degrees, rainy, upstate New York, guys. And anyway, so we're gonna do up some chili with ribeye steak. We're gonna smoke that ribeye and we're gonna cut that up at the end and add it to the chili. So this is gonna be some good stuff, I hope. Usually chili's pretty good on a cold day, so even though I'm in a sleeveless, it's 60 degrees. 68. Sorry. We're going to season this up. We're going to hit it with some kosher salt, black peppercorn, garlic powder light, and just a touch of chili powder. We'll see what we got going on. We're going to smoke that indirect on the Weber Kettle with a slow and sear, and then we're going to sear it at the very end. Then we're going to let it rest while we're cooking up all the other chili madness. Hit it with a little olive oil. You don't need a binder, okay? Meat has enough moisture to adhere any rub that you put on it. Angus ribeye, folks. We've got the Weber Kettle coming up with wood lump right now. We're going to add in a couple extra hunks of hickory. Now we got that ribeye on. It's smoking. We're going to let that go until we hit about 125, 130 degrees. And then we'll sear it up real quick, about 45 seconds each side, whatever, until it looks good, right? Pull it, let it rest. But right now we're going to pull out the old Dutch oven here. And we're going to cut up a bunch of veggies. I'm going to get some oil on there, heat this up, put the veggies in, and then add a little bit of seasoning, kosher salt, and some chili powder. And let's get to cracking on that. Cut all these veggies up, get them in, and then we'll add in a couple cans of crushed tomatoes and some kidney beans if you want. We get that all cooking up real good. Simmer that. Add a little bit of a beer. I think we're going to add in some Oktoberfest. I got one that was aging. Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest. I think it's the last one I got, so, you know, before you know it, they'll be back in stores next month anyway. Let's use it. So I'll show you how we're going to do that. Let's get to cutting all the veggies and, yeah, quickly hydrate. Let's get to it. I'm dicing up some red peppers, orange pepper, and a yellow pepper. You can use any peppers you want, but I'm making a pretty big dish here, so I'm using 2 big cans of crushed tomatoes. You can change the recipe any way you want. Cook as much as you want. So the ribeye is cooking at about 275. I'm going to reach that temp internally to about 125, 130 degrees. And we'll pull that off, let it rest. But we're going to be cooking all these veggies first in here. So 2 yellow onions, sweet onions. These ones are called crybabies. And I just cut that up as quick as I could because, whoo, it gets you. And we'll get the peppers all diced up. There's a little bit of garlic clove in there. Smash that up, diced it, and we'll finely chop. And then we'll put that all together with a little bit of kosher salt and some chili powder. And get that warmed up, cook down a little bit, add some beer, and then add those tomatoes. It's gonna be awesome. All right, the veggies are in that Dutch getting soft. We're gonna add in half a beer. Pick your favorite beer. This is one of mine, Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest. Got some great flavor in there. Cheers, folks. Man, use whatever you want. Oh yeah. Once these veggies get softened up, we're going to add in a couple cans of crushed tomatoes and a couple cans of kidney beans if you want. Skip it if you want. I really don't like kidney beans, but hey, we're going to add them in. They're decent sometimes. So, or whatever bean you want to put in. You can go garbanzo if you want. pinto, whatever. Don't do lima beans. Ugh. Anyway, guys, do it up the way you want, man. Anything that sounds good, toss it in. That's the way we're doing it. And then we're going to finish it up with some big loaves of Italian bread. Slice that up nice and thick. Slap on some butter, chili, and some Italian bread with butter. Rocking. Heck, you can do cornbread. You could do biscuits. There's so many options. Good stuff in the winter, let me tell you. And today felt like winter. Yeah, it's mid-60s, but after the last few days of 100+ degrees, feels like winter. Damn there. It's perfect, actually. It's absolutely perfect. Minus the rain, so it is what it is. Get outside and barbecue no matter what weather. That's me. I don't care. 10 degrees, snowing, blizzard. I'm out here. I'm grilling. My day off. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, guys, everything's coming together awesome. The best part of any steak, listen to that. That beautiful son of a gun is done, and I'm going to pull that, let it rest, and we're going to put the Dutch over here, because this grill is not heating up the way I want. It's just not getting enough heat. So we're going to pull this guy. Look at that. What the hell happened there? Lots of heat over here. We're going to put the Dutch on that right now. Get these veg all the way done so we can get this thing going. Because this grill is just not doing it. I don't know. Hey, I like it though. It's handy. I mean, it is sizzling, so. Oh, instantly better. Yeah, this grill over here is more of a tabletop, man. I use it rare. The Weber Kettle's awesome. Got this Kingsford gimmick over here. Could use that. Got my old school Brinkman. I haven't used that in years. That's gotta go. Keep talking about it. Gotta find a replacement, man. I had, I think I know what I'm gonna replace it with. This winter. Maybe a side smoker. Maybe. We'll see. But this is going along perfect. No! I remember watching Tom Horseman last night. Had this awesome vertical smoker by Pellet Pro. I don't think I want a pellet grill, but another vertical. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space here. It's like a 10 by 10 that I'm working with, so a vertical would be perfect. And I love that old ass Brinkman. Did awesome cooks. It wasn't efficient at all. It had so many leaks and stuff, but it is what it is. I love that thing. It did awesome cooks. I cooked $100 beef tenderloin on that once when I first started grilling. When I was getting a little bit of confidence, and that was scary. Anyway, let's get this chili rolling. Heck yeah, check it out. My favorite part, the ribeye. Whoo! Yeah, we're slicing into that right now and having a little taste. There's fire whistle going off. I don't care. I'm trying a piece of this. Oof. Yeah, we got the most annoying fire whistle in the entire country, I think. But you ain't beating this. Wow. We're gonna cube this up, and we're gonna andouille sausage, same thing. Cut her up. Put whatever meat you want on top of your chili with whatever condiments you want. I'm going to put sour cream and green onions on mine. Let's try it out. let's give this a shot right after I hydrate. A little bit of everything, folks. Still steaming. You can't go wrong. Hell no. I've had chili before. I don't think I've ever made chili myself. This is awesome. I love onions, so that's fine. Give it a try, folks. Look at that. The sour cream is really good in there. Best chili I've ever had. Ever. Cheers, folks.